Hi, I'm Artie Sequeira, and I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite recipes ever, sweet corn and chicken soup. This is one of my favorite soups because I grew up with it and we would always have it whenever I felt sick, and so it literally feels like I'm being hugged from the inside out. And you're going to feel that way too. So the first thing we do is I've got 10 cups of water at a boil, and I'm going to take this hunk of ginger. It really doesn't matter how big it is, just a hunk, whatever you feel like. And I'm going to peel it. You can use a knife, but I'm actually going to use a spoon here. And once you're done, it's all naked, you can throw it in your water. I buy chicken breasts on the bone. And the reason I do that is so then the chicken retains a lot more moisture. They're also cheap. Throw that in the water as well. Okay, and then we're gonna put the lid on, let that simmer for 20 minutes. Now let's shred it. And I like to use 2 forks. This would also work if you had some leftover chicken, or if you stopped at the supermarket on the way home, you got one of those rotisserie chickens. Okay, now for my secret ingredient, which is chicken bouillon cubes. And the reason I use these is because it gives the stock a really delicate chicken flavor as opposed to using 10 cups of chicken stock, which gets expensive too. So I love these, and I've tried making it without it. It's just not as good. And you can crumble them, or I just cut them into 4s like this, and in they go. So those are just going to dissolve as the soup cooks, and then we're going to use 3 15-ounce cans of cream corn, which I know sounds like a lot, but this makes the soup all creamy and delicious. And then some more flavor. I've got 3 or 4 scallions, a few tablespoons of minced ginger, and then just a splash of sesame oil. Just let that cook for a couple seconds and bring it to a boil. Let's make our cornstarch slurry, and this basically just thickens the soup up a little bit. So I have 4 tablespoons of cornstarch in here, and then I have an equal amount of water. I'm just going to dissolve it. Now with the soup at a simmer, stir it in. And now we're just one step away. Let's add our chicken, nicely shredded, and then just a splash of rice wine vinegar. Okay, time to serve. Such a pretty soup. The smell alone is going to make you feel better. And then just garnish it with some fresh spring onions. And there you go. It's my favorite recipe ever. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Get more recipes at goodbite.com.